Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. Today we are solving two problems. One, food shortages in this country. Talks of them coming, could be taking place, right? Two is our reliance, our dependence, our absolute control of China and Chinese products, right? So today we are solving both of those. All of this area is getting turned into a garden. My neighbor came up the road and said, hey, I got a really cool new attachment for the tractor. Come check this thing out. It's a giant rototiller for the back of his tractor. It does big old 6-foot wide swaths. He showed me the work that he was doing at his place, and he said, let me know when you get that area cleared over there. I'm gonna come over and build you guys a gigantic garden. So we gotta get all these logs out of the way, which brings us to our number 2 item, LogOX. Guys, LogOX reached out to us, sent us some products, and we've been trying them out on little stuff. This is gonna be the first opportunity to try them on some big stuff. So we're gonna show you LogOX, but here's the cool thing about LogOX. American-made products. Our biggest issue, guys, with having so much reliance on China is the fact that we are not willing to spend a little bit of extra money for American-made products. And when companies, manufacturers set up shop, it's more expensive to do it in America. More regulation, more control, right? But it's up to us, the American people, to pay that little more to support American-made products. So we are supporting LogOX today, showing you guys their products, some of their products anyway. So we're gonna dive into this bag. I'm gonna show you the tools that they sent us. It's pretty cool. One-of-a-kind tool. Nobody else makes anything like it, but let's just get right into it, and then we will get to cutting up all of these logs and get to turning all of this into a giant garden. For this product, to attach it all together, you're gonna need a 1/2-inch wrench, 1/2-inch socket, a couple wrenches, whatever. Now this package of this tool, this comes as one. This carry bag comes separately. I recommend you get the carry bag. I've already been carrying this stuff around in the bag, and I haven't had to worry about carrying it around in pieces, which is nice, because I would lose these pieces normally. So here is our tool, and we are going to be, we're going to be putting in this little attachment here, which is the kickstand. This kickstand goes in here, and what that allows you to do is it allows you to turn logs up in the air like that, and then be able to work on the log without getting your chain into the dirt. Very common, very bad for your chainsaw. So like I said, it's a 3-piece tool, guys, and here's the other piece. This turns into your PV right here, which allows you to roll and move wood at ease. This stuff is very solid, very well built. This tool here by itself is actually for picking up the logs. So it gives you an extension, reach down, pick up your log, and then be able to carry it. I need another one of these. So we take this, shove it down in here, and put our pin back in it. There we go, that's in place. Now we've got ourselves a log PV to be able to roll our wood. All right guys, so there is a quick overview of what this tool does. So now once I've got all of my logs in place, all I have to do is take that thing back apart, use that little grapple end to pick all these things up, and it saves me from having to bend all the way over to the ground, pick these things up, and then lug them where I need to go. So this is the part where I'd want 2 of these to be able to grab one each hand, boom, boom, take 2 rounds at a time to go over and stack them to dry. But we got 1 for now, so we are, 1 is on the list. While we continue to get this pile burnt up, we are going to finish burning up a bunch of garbage trees. We are going to use this ash to kind of spread throughout this area and then have this thing tilled up, but that's not taking place in today's video. Today's video is mostly just about the LogOX product. If you are interested in this dude as well as the other tools that LogOX provides, I recommend getting their coffee cups. Their coffee cups are fantastic. I don't know what it is about it, but it makes your coffee just that much more enjoyable. But you guys can go and check out the links in the description below. Take a look at their products, and remember, supporting American-made products, guys, is how we are going to free ourselves from being under the control and the debt of China. All right, I gotta leave you guys here. I have got to finish getting the rest of these cut up into next year's firewood, save what I can for logs for boards, but everything else is getting used, and get these out of the way so that we can plant a massive garden in this area. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. Check out LogOX products. Tell them North Country sent you. Guys, we will catch you on the next one. It is raining out here. All right guys, check this out really quick. I want to show you one of the things that is just an absolute benefit of this product, and then kind of share with you sort of a mindset I've always had, and then how I was going to apply it to this job, and then I'm not going to. This log is completely off the ground. It's completely off the ground except for this far end, all because of this thing. Now take a look at this. You can see how far I do not have to bend over versus one on the ground to put these into little logs. To put these into my rounds, I usually have to bend over, right? Cut it, boom, 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 then roll it, right? And then boom, 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 and then meet my mark. And in the process, a lot of times you put your blade into the dirt. This makes it a ton easier. And so what I'm already noticing with working these bigger logs is that all of the bending over and all the standing up and all the bending over and all the standing up, at the end of the day, all those little movements wear you out, really wear you out, right? And that is the point, is it takes that toll on your body. So this concept of working smarter, not harder, I definitely agree with, because we're still doing hard work. But we are cutting this stuff up, and we're taking away a little bit of that harder work to mitigate being tired at the end of the day. Now, I have always disagreed with people saying, oh, work smarter, not harder. I've worked in a lot of those fields where it's brute force that gets it done. It's physical labor that gets it done, right? And then it's the mindset of, well, just don't quit and get it done. And so people who I always saw as saying, oh, work smarter, not harder, we're always trying to come up with a way to get out of doing the hard work. So one philosophy that I've always put, I've put to work out here, I've implemented out here and in my life, is to do the work. Do hard work. Don't be afraid of hard work. Don't be afraid to work hard. And if a job is hard, just get it done. Don't worry about trying to figure out how to cheat it. Now, I agree with work smarter, not harder when it comes to not creating more work for yourself. But one thing you'll see is that people try to cheat the work and their body starts to give up on them. They're no longer strong. They're no longer fit, right? They get equipment, and then they use that equipment to make their job easier. They get the gut, right? They get flabby, they get old, and then that's it, right? You don't get to go back and then just rebuild that mindset of working hard. So I teach my kids, do hard work. Don't be afraid of hard work. The harder you work, the harder your body becomes, the easier the jobs become, right? And then you maintain that fitness throughout life. So I say, work harder, not smarter, but definitely buy LogOX.